Hello, you're welcome to the second video on this Excel series. Today we want to learn how to customize the ribbon. From our last lesson we saw what the ribbon is. The ribbon is the area of this worksheet that I can close and also show. And also so that the ribbon is made up of the tabs, the groups, and each command in the group. So without wasting time, let's learn how to customize this ribbon. The fact is this: while working with Excel, sometimes you have to jump from one tab to another looking for commands you need to do whatever you want to do. Now it's possible for us to create our own tab anywhere here and insert those commands we need under that tab. This is what I mean. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tabs. I want to add a new tab here. So to do that, I'm going to right click on the free space on the ribbon or anywhere at all where you will get customize the ribbon option. For example, you can right click here. I have that option as well. If I right click here, I also have the option. So just right click anywhere, click on customize the ribbon, and if you take a good look at this side of the window, take a good look at this side of this box, you will see that everything you see here is what we have here as our tab. We have the home, insert and page layout. We have home, insert and page layout as well. Let's start with something here. I want to uncheck all this and say OK. Now what you notice, our ribbon is gone because the tabs are now deactivated. So how do I bring it back? Well, you can see that file, which is the backstage view, is the only stuff remaining here. So what I simply do is look for a way to get the customize the ribbon option, and by clicking here does not give me that option. Now when I right click on backstage view, I have that option here. So I click on that option and come back here and activate or check the tabs, and when I say OK, the tabs are back here. Now it's time to add my own tab. Now there's something you have to know. You can decide to add your tab anywhere you want along this tab. I can decide to have my tab immediately after home tab. This is what I mean. For instance, I want to add a new tab after home or a new tab in between home and insert tab. This is what I need to do. I'll say customize the ribbon. Then because I want the new tab to appear immediately after home tab, I have to click on home tab. And here I say new tab. And here is a new tab immediately after my home tab. So let's see what we've done so far. A new tab is created and a new group is also created as well. If I say OK, here is my new tab and here is the new group. Let's add a new tab after view. And I click customize the ribbon option. Then because I want my new tab to appear after view tab, I go to view tab and I click on it. Then I say new tab. A new tab has been added and a new group has been added as well. So when I click on OK, I have a new tab and a new group. Now how can I remove this new tab I've just added? Still go back. On this one, I right click on it I say remove, and I right click on this one as well, and I say remove, and I say OK. I'm back to normal. There's one more thing I want to show you. In case you add a tab after home, like this, you can decide to move this tab from this position to any position you feel like. So here I'm going to move this new tab to the last here. This is how I do that. I right click on the tab I want to move, and I choose whether to move up or move down. Let's move down and see. Let's down a bit and move down again, and move down again, move down again, move down again. I keep moving down, and here is my new tab. So when I say OK, the new tab jumps from here to the last position. So there's so many things you can do here. It's time to give this tab a name. So I click on the tab and I say rename. I'll quickly give that tab a name like my or and just say my tab, and I click on OK. Then I have a group here. I can click on that new group and also give it a name like my group, and I say OK. Then here I click OK as well. So here is my tab in my group. Now if you take a very good look here, you see I have just one group. I can add another group to this. So let's add two more groups. So we go back, click on group, then click on this new group, and again I click on new group. Now I want to rename this group. Select the group, I will click on rename. Here I will give it you can say anything at all. Group 1. And I say OK. I select the second one, click on rename. And here I can say group 2. And I say OK and OK. And here we have group 1 and group 2 under my tab. Now it's time for us to add the commands in each group. That one is so simple as well. Now I choose the group I want to add the commands. Then here is all commands in Excel. So I choose on all commands. Then from here, I'm going to select the commands and I move it over to the groups. For example, if I want to add this add shape command, I click on it, select the group I want to add it to, then I say add, and it's added. Now let's OK this and see what we've done. And look at add shape has been added to my group. Let's go back and add more commands. Come back here, select this, then I select this and I say add, select this, say add, select this, say add. Just select those commands you feel you want to add to your group. You can come down here. If you want to have access to all the commands in Excel, choose this option. So all the options for all the commands in Excel will be available to you to add. So let's say OK and see what we've done so far. And here are the commands we've added to my group. Now how do you remove these commands? It's very simple. You go back here, customize, open the group, expand by clicking on this plus sign, and here are the commands added. Say remove, 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 remove. If I left it just one, you say OK, and here we have one command left. Let's quickly add a command to this group and this group. So I go back, I select group 1, I select all commands. So to have access to all commands in Excel, then add, add. Now it's time to add to the second group or group 2. Click on group 2, then select, add, 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 and I say OK. And here we've added new commands to my groups. So this is basically how to add your own tab and command to Excel. Now I want you to know that these things I'm explaining to you is also applicable to MS Word and PowerPoint. You can add new tab and new group and commands using the same method. Now thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one.